And welcome into the Oklahoman's video studio. Dave Morris here alongside Mike Knopp, the Executive Director of the Oklahoma City Boathouse Foundation, as we head straight into Father's Day weekend and lots of activities, as always, this weekend. A special holiday weekend and then beyond that as well. Good to see you again.
Great to see you, Dave. Yeah.
Hot and humid these days.
It is hot and humid out there, but that's, you know, great time to go rafting.
I was about to say, if there's one place you want to be when it's hot and humid, it's surrounded by water.
That's right. That's
and
right.
rafting is certainly to be found there. Everything we talk about can be found on their website, riversportokc.org. And let's just launch into that. Father's Day, you're making a whole weekend of it, from camping and Dad's getting in free.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to have a big weekend in store with, you know, it's a great time to come out Friday because you can pitch your tent with your dad, and I know I'm going to do that with my boys.
Cool. That's just one of those good life experience moments that the whole family can look back on at some point.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We have a gentleman from the National Park Service that'll be there too, providing, you know, this is, for some people it's their first camping experience. So we try to make it easy and fun, and we're going to actually have a little paddle royale with Dad, you know, and let them get in the mix with that. So
remind us of the paddle royale.
Oh, that's where
sounds like a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, you get in the raft and you paddle up, and we've scattered water guns all over the island, and you just you have flags, and so every time you get shot with a water gun, you lose a flag. So it's last person standing. But boy, kids and adults love it. So we're going to do that with Dad on Saturday night, and then that kind of leads into the camp out. Then Sunday morning we have breakfast, and then a full day of adventure. So, and the great thing about Sunday is Dad gets in free. So and then gets. If you buy a meal, Dad gets his meal for free, and they get a photo of the rafting experience. So we have, we have photographers along the course, and they get photos, lots of photos of everyone. And then we have a place in our we call it our epic room, and we've got iPads, and you go and you can just select all different photos, and you can either download them or get printouts right there. So
very cool. So lots to help celebrate Dad this weekend down at the Boathouse District. And again, you can find more event information, calendar, schedule, things like that at riversportokc.org. That's the website right there. Those are the rapids that we are talking about. And that video just kind of takes you in every time, right? Yeah. It's well done. Yeah. Also this weekend, Friday Night Glow, and I believe you had one last week. Yeah, the first one last week, and it went great. You know, I think a signature part of our Glow events, so there's two things. Number one, we always have great acts and great musicians, and we'll have another this Friday. But James Levy Trio. Yeah. Perhaps it's James Levy Trio. My apology, James, and your trio, if I'm mispronouncing that.
But, you know, the ambiance is great being right there next to the rapids and the river, but you know, the cool thing is you can go take a raft out and float and listen to the music, and we let you get in the raft for free, and it's just part of the experience. Just hang out, float, listen to the music. You can take your drinks out there, and then we also have zip lining sunset zip lining and zipping at night. We don't, you know, it's a beautiful experience. If you haven't seen the skyline from that vantage point, which not many people have, it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you posted a picture on your Facebook page of that, and it is dramatic.
Yeah.
You know, good colors as you see the skyline there, and the sun fading, and the lights, and it's just well done.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go, right there.
That's a good look at that stretch of the zip line as well. It's not just your 20-foot zip line. You got some distance.
700 feet both ways. Jeez. So yeah, it's a great experience, and you know, that'll be going on till late on Friday night, and we think that's going to really build as more people do it, and people who did it last week really loved it, and so. Friday Evening Glow, it happens every Friday this summer, and we'll have different musical acts each weekend and each Friday, and we got great food and drink in the Big Water Grill, so it's a great. And then we also have our dog park too, so you can bring your dog and have your dog partake in the fun. So.
All right, so that's a look ahead at this weekend down there at the Boathouse District. The Friday Night Glow, and then Father's Day activities on Saturday and Sunday. Currently, you have a lot of Cub Scouts out there, right?
We do. We have a special Cub Scout adventure camp going on all this week, and so there's like 150 of them out, and
cool.
They are experiencing the Boathouse District and doing a lot of Scout-related activities. You know, it really is.
a scouting mecca in terms of all the different things you can do that relate to Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, and so we try to really keep the kids active, and they're everything from rafting to ropes course to dragon boating to archery. I mean, there's a lot of activities that they get to participate in.
Well, I received a press release this morning from your crew here about the Riversport Challenge, and registration is open.
It is open. So this is an event that we do every Stars and Stripes River Festival. It really kicks things off, which is a week from Saturday. And you know, again, a unique part of this event is it involves not only a 5K run, but a kayak. And so you start your race in a kayak, and really there's no experience required. We give everyone the same kind of boat, very safe, very stable, and you actually paddle in the bottom pool of the Riversport Rapids. So the water's not on, so it's just very, very calm, and you paddle out around a buoy and you come back, and then you get out and you start your 5K. It surprises a lot of runners what that transition is like, about when you've been paddling, you jump out and you run, and how that so it's I mean, we call it a challenge for a reason, but I mean it is fun too. People have a great time, but it's for all ages, and we encourage people to give it a try.
So again, registration is currently open on that. You can find more information again on the website, riversportokc.org. But there's a lot going on that day, June 23rd.
Yeah, this is every year. This is one of the biggest events of the year for us in terms of all the activities going on. So we've got Olympic Day, which again is an Olympic training site. We celebrate Olympic Day, and we provide a lot of interactive ways for people to experience the Olympic movement and different things, sports that we offer in the Boathouse District. So that'll be going on at Riversport Rapids. That's free to participate in. And then we have our corporate league championships, our rafting, our rowing, our dragon boating, which is a lot of fun to watch. You can see the dragon boating going on. It's getting, you know, pretty competitive, and so and a lot of training's been going on. In fact, on the rowing side, we've got the debut of the Oklahoma City Police team and the Oklahoma City Fire Department team.
I can only imagine the competition
so
there.
There will be a little competition to watch, a lot of spirited competition that'll be going on under the lights on Saturday night, and then all day long we have all of our attractions and adventures open for the public. We've got some new things in store this year. We've got of course our water slides are now up and running. These extreme giant water slides that are part of your pass. We have a new slip and slide attraction. So keep you wet, keep you cool, and then a lot of other things to do throughout the day, culminating in a great fireworks show. Yeah.
They do fireworks like nobody else down there along the Oklahoma River. Let's talk about two more things before we get out of here. Speaking of fireworks, what does July 4th look like, since it's on a Wednesday, middle of week, for you guys?
Well, we are partnering with Prodigal, and we're going to have the Fourth Fest, which is the downtown fireworks show at the river. We did it for the first time last year, and it went great. And you know, the river, we feel like, is kind of the best place to watch fireworks, because you get the view of the river, you have the skyline too, depending where it's just a really great place to spread out, bring your blanket, watch the fireworks. But we also are going to have activities starting at 4 p.m. We'll be open all day with adventures, so you could spend your whole day out there. But at 4, we're going to have a special package for people to get involved if they want to just do the sky trail, the zip line, and then we'll also have at night kayaking, and you can rent a kayak to watch the fireworks from the water. We'll also be doing boat rides, so we've got these big pontoon boats that you can go watch the fireworks from. Will be lots of food trucks, lawn games, family activities, DJ, so it'll be a lot of fun to come hang out.
So that's Fourth Fest, as you might guess, on July 4th, starting at 4 p.m. Well played.
Yeah.
Finally, though, speaking of America's birthday, adventure birthdays.
Adventure birthdays, yes. So we got a really cool place to have your birthday party, whether you're a kid or an adult. You know, we have an adult version too, so you can have an indoor or outdoor party with cake and everything, and then go do all the activities and have special activities like dragon boating and with the party goers, and then we. If the kid, you know, so we've got activities for the small kids, and that includes, I mean, we've got the VR activities now, the mini golf, the water slides, and And then if you're 8 years old or up, you can mix in the rafting as well. And we also have a version of this at Lake Overholser with all of our activities and adventures there. A great place to indoor have your party or outdoors there as well. Then we have the Epic Party, which is you get your own.
But wait, there's an Epic Party.
Yeah, and that includes your zip lining, and then we have a new, we've talked before, we have a new Epic room with special locker rooms and everything, so it really gives you kind of a special treatment. So there's a lot of different options there, but it's a lot of fun.
Riversport is open daily. It's the summer hours every day.
Every day, tubing every day, starting at about 5 p.m. And we'll be unveiling some new promotions for the rest of the summer next week. But yeah, it's a great, you can come throughout the week or in the weekend. So.
Very good. Typically, over the past couple of years, we've taped this segment, recorded this segment on Mondays. Now we're doing it on Thursdays. Mike, as always, we appreciate your time.
Thank you, Dave.
And more information at riversportokc.org.